Oh, there we have this beautiful specimen. The Hardcore Glitchless Legend, number 4. And I think I'll load into the game now. We should be at Corinth. Yeah, lovely stuff. The timer is at 3:21:03. Just check, still at 0 deaths. And without spending too much time, I will start the timer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I know I could have gone to the Arcanist here to maybe grab some clumpy scrolls. But hi Olo. But I thought I'd keep the integrity of this one as close to intact as possible. So therefore I don't go to the vendor just yet, but on my way back I would like to go shopping for some more scrolls. First things first, now also on stream, Olo, congratulations to your new personal best. A sub 120 in the Glitchless Typhon category. Very nice, lovely to see that. And hold on, I never had this happen. Somehow we glitched through the floorboard there. Shouldn't invalidate the run. Still a very strange thing to see. Okay, new approach, new attempt. And let's take care of these Tritons first, before we can go to the Katos. Okay, in the stage 2 you always just have to kill the Tritons. Don't even have to care about Katos at all, because once they are dead... Oh god, I've got to focus more. Katos will just respawn here in the third phase. And there we have it. Okay. Was a bit closer than anticipated. But all fine for now. Now I've checked my other run, my latest run with the Trapper build and nature. And what I've noticed is that I died twice in the north. Don't think I need them. No clumpy.
It is easy for Tritons,
dying twice is fine for a normal glitchless legendary run, but my target is to die 2 times less, or 2 fewer times. Let's see how that works out. No skill points remaining. I could check, however, the completion bonus of Odysseus, whatever the name of that thing is. Of the cunning of Odysseus, cold resistance, and some intelligence. So that makes it a very situational item. And I would rather stick to the bandit's hood that I've got now. Oh, that's not nice to see that the internet doesn't work properly. Shouldn't be on my end, hopefully. I think I've got green values at OBS. Which is good for me, but bad for you, of course. Okay. Reduced resistances, okay. Wouldn't even be too bad. Hold on.
Hey, you. Hey, have you
Get that quest.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking a pleasure doing business with you.
Still no scroll. Which means we're still at one.
warrior. What isn't there to do?
Okay, it's on your end.
Was something
hold on.
speak with you, stranger?
Let me check some of these things here.
Anything else?
Anything green?
A pleasure
Okay.
doing business with you.
Alright, the scroll of frailty might be useful in specific scenarios, especially the idle fields. But for now it's all about running. Still have 2 open slots on the ring and amulet, and 1 on the weapon. Thanks, I'll do my very best with not dying. I guess in about 15 minutes I'll write in the Discord channel that I start attempt number 5. Okay, so the beginning of the north shouldn't be too bad. First real challenge comes at the altar of Nertus.
He? Oh, yes,
Oh,
okay.
he doesn't even have anything regarding scrolls. Okay. Now regarding this way, I often get lost here in the Hercynian forest. I'll try to avoid that. Looking good so far. I think I have to go here now. Troll camps. Yeah. Good. Alright, into the deep forest. And I'm not sure whether I should go for some more points in the Heart of Oak, or if I should focus on the susceptibility a bit earlier. Hi Moji. Nice to have you back here. Didn't miss much so far. Just the fight against the Ketos. Oh, and a tiny little... I think you could always... you could almost call it a glitch, but I fell down the the harbor quarter there in Corinth. I think. Doesn't this give some experience when you kill him? Okay, doesn't. I think I'd like to check the chest. So we have to kill the Red King there first. There we are. Nothing really in it. Okay. And I have to tell you that I'm really scared of the Nertos
Go away.
Sanctuary already. Never like that section in this kind of run. It could be a good idea to go for items that reduce the entrapment duration.
Welcome to the Nemeton Street. Bring peace to the land of more.
Anything else? No, no rings.
Hail, foreign warrior! I hear you've come to
Profaned, yeah, but -6 isn't great. It's also not perfect.
There you are.
Okay.
You are standing. Return when you have a
Great, we get a staff. Perfect. But it was kind of obvious because we don't use the staff in this run. Would have had to take the Dream Mastery for that to be useful. Okay. Now let's just try to get rid of the bees first. Can never really see them. But the damage numbers, if you activate them on the screen, that make things a bit easier. Now let's steal some honey. Go back to the beekeeper. And of course, shaman boots of journeying, which require intelligence. But I think journeying, yeah, we already have journeying, so no big deal. Now I've got to remember that I have this Wraith Cage in the inventory, which gives damage resistance against beasts. So whenever we fight against beasts, that thing should be equipped. Where am I even going? Hold on. Have I been talking too much? Yeah. This is the right way. And now we've got to go to the top right. To the Externsteine. Now with the Wild Hearthlands there's also a nice little quest. Hold on. Green item. Of refuge. Armor protection, defensive ability. Okay. So the quest starts after you've killed these two Bilwises. And you can talk to her.
My pan. Would you help me yet again?
Get her to follow you. and you don't even have to kill any enemies, as long as you're fast enough. Can just run past them, drop her down here, and then you get yourself a free skill point.
Holy shit. Intruder.
Alright. It's getting close, one more annoying quest that I would like to take. And the Shrine of Mastery should help.
Intruder. Sacrifice.
Gotta be careful now with the plants that come up. Okay,
Came here to fight?
there we go. Yep, of course, Staff of the Chosen, because why not? And right here I'm just buying myself some time, because I would like to activate the next Shrine of Mastery here. And whenever your old shrine is still active, activating a new one of the same kind doesn't do anything. Okay, there's a hero. Let's try to... oh shit. It's a bit lucky. Hero monster went down easier than anticipated. But this is probably where the fun begins. Yes, I will go for the slow push. At least let's call it a relatively slow push. And I'm really sorry that you have to hear all this moaning. That's not me doing that. That's from the game. Okay. Slowly continue. Even though things shouldn't be too dangerous here, you never know. And now this is the part that I hate, with all the shamans and these plants. But as long as you take them out early. Ooh, death touch. Oh, that thing, right. Things shouldn't be too complicated if you get rid of the shamans. But then again, things can always go wrong. So let's just see what we can do here. There's another shaman. And this has to be Druidic Wreath number 4 or 5 that I find in the hardcore hardcore Glitchless legendary run. Not in this specifically, but overall. 4 runs, maybe 5 Druidic Wreaths. Okay. Bit closer. That's perfect. Good. First one down. And I will go back to Glauberg and sell some things, because that always also gives me a chance for a scroll of the Primal Chaos.
Something more?
So we don't need that. Holy shit, we need that. Definitely. I thought that they were something different completely, but actually really nice item. Alright. Now I've completely forgot to look for...
May the mothers
Never
smile
mind.
on you.
No scroll.
I wish I could join you.
And let's just go for the circle.
If you have any questions, Sakella's
Okay.
be with you, stranger.
One. Now maybe a second one. Hide eye smiling. Yes, another segment. And I hate to say it, but it feels like I'm not as focused as Sunday. But we'll see where that gets us. Was that damage? No, it was resistance. Perfect. What skill was that? Life Drain. Okay, so this skill is probably useless. Or almost certainly useless. Let's go for them as well. Get them into the trap range. Okay. Hello Maple Snap, thanks for the heads up. Okay. Can get you to be plagued. I think it might be a bit easier. Yeah. Good to have you back, by the way. Hope your day has been good this far. No, that was the second. Ooh. This might be dangerous. Let's fall back a bit. Get them to come into the traps. And yeah, now we can continue with these Spriggans. Alright. Some more traps. Just to be sure. And then we should be able to kill the engine of the wild. Let's get him to stand right on the traps. Yes, we can. Okay. I think this maximizes the carrying capacity. Okay. I keep some of my chars, like those that had some really good runs, for example the world record chars are chars that I keep, and for these Glitchless legendary runs I also keep, well, those who were at least somewhat successful and finished the game. Now with Glitchless legendary, of course, same thing applies. Nice, 2 scrolls.
May Sorona grant you health.
Just leave that here.
The characters that advanced really well, they
Go, warrior.
get to stay alive, and the ones that fail get deleted pretty quickly. So I think I've got 2 or 3 Glitchless Typhon characters. Okay, just wanted to say. Maybe 2 or 3 Glitchless Ragnarok ones. And then many Glitchless legendary characters. Well, I could have equipped the new armor. Bit dangerous. Just a tiny bit. Right. Good now. Stolen bundle, let's see, less damage from beasts and some chance to avoid projectiles, but here we've got bleeding resistance, poison resistance. Yeah. And then we keep the beast stuff just for flexibility.
You're strange.
Okay. Dangerous. The blood thingy. Then again, we now have bleeding resistance. Okay. Second item. Oh, there aren't even beasts. Somehow I thought that they were that the enemies over here are just the wolves without any riders on top of them. But they are of course beastmen. The trolls here. Okay, look, they die quite easily. And now we've got the Zealand coast cleared. Next fun thing could be the way to the Golden Boar. Which can always be a bit more dangerous than you want.
Yes, I am landed. Lord, have mercy on us. Still on this beach?
Can't really sell anything, so let's go to Scandia. first
These
here.
brutes frown
Yep.
upon men who study.
And the portal is important.
Welcome, stranger. Look
Maybe
at that
some
shop.
armor here.
My father is coming back
Nope.
soon.
You've brought. What are you looking at?
Can it be? I am at a loss.
Okay.
Have a look
idea.
at this one.
Don't need that. I think I should probably go for the resistances rather than the extra damage of the traps. Okay, can we keep Giesel alive? Looks like it. Yeah. That's good. Okay, now I think I'll even go for the Fallen Warrior. Doesn't take much time. But wait, do they need level 30? Yep. Okay. Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Right here. The battleground. It's a Frostbite Shrine.
Big mistake.
Doesn't help out anyway, in any way.
Kill him. Big
Go for a
mistake.
little round here. Oh, come on. Alright. Woolen Scarf. By the way, I'm really happy with the resistances. 46 for pierce, 43 for bleeding, 65 for poison. It's looking good for now. I think I can just run past here. Alright. And now there is the part where I've thought about going for the absolute cheese, but I'm not going to go for that. I'm not going to use the reset player hotkey to get out of a fight.
Don't you know it belongs to the Aesir?
Ravens would
Your
have you.
friend is not here. Not
So-
that it matters to you, because you have forfeit your life.
Yeah.
How dare
Wanna go? Okay. Stun resistance really pays off here, as you see. We're still at 80% for that. What we need here is the broken spear. Okay. Now we can port back. Which wasn't even necessary because we have to go to Scandia anyways, but it's just a reflex, I think. That's what I always did there. Yes, found the new emotes. I think they got approved yesterday. sometime around midnight. And I thought the sandal was very fitting.
No, I would guess.
Unfortunately, the second part of Chrome didn't get accepted just yet. But that will also be a candidate.
I knew you would return.
Okay, don't need cold resistance. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Because we don't really need the speed that much. But I think, yeah, ooh, 3 of them. And maybe even some fire resistance would be nice. 23, 23, 19. Did we have one of them already? 22 and 23. That's nice. Anything here with fire resistance? Not specifically. That's fine. We don't need it right away.
Have you got my fur coat?
By the way, you all missed the part where you could spam my beer.
Aye, very good.
Really disappointed in all of you.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Okay. Trappers here. And I hate them. Yeah, there was a trap flying in. Some more traps that luckily targeted my own trap. Okay, could be... no. Not yet safe. But on a good way. Oh, by the way, no more energy potions. I should probably buy some more. I think I'll do that before the fight. No need to take any more risks than there already are. And of course,
Thank you.
one of those scrolls. Which now means that we're at 10, I think, if I've seen it correctly. Good enough. I know, boring fight, but safe. Those armbands should be an intelligence item. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a bit unfortunate to be late to the my beer part. Maybe an epic difficulty. Or probably what's more realistic in the next run. In the normal difficulty. Okay, up here. Then we go right here. And yeah, the damage is definitely manageable. I've seen the beginnings of that message. If no clumpy with sandals, then beam rip. If lucky enough, watch out for my very best friend, Ductile. If you pause all that, then you can have my beer. Right, lovely story. Can't really follow it too well, but from what I've seen, it's amazingly coherent. Okay, now right now I'm not too sure how many beasts are even left, or how many dangerous beasts, because Austria and Na definitely aren't beasts. Fungo King is a plant. Oh, never mind. It's a beast at first. Then again, this is not the dangerous stage. This is also not really a dangerous phase in itself. Okay. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Grab this... Runic, what's that? Tablet? Yeah. Good. For some more skill points once we find the second one. Which is also not far from here.
You come.
Let your sword rest.
Let your sword rest.
Human, down here.
Shaman hood,
You look
something
the worse
X.
for wear, wanderer. You'd better buy some of our stock.
Don't really need the
The
extra
fungoids
bleeding
will get
damage. Oh, hold on. Pierce damage, health regen, basically the same but better. Yes, Olo's still alive.
You won't see me
Hold
digging a
on.
hole.
How much strength was it? This much, okay. So that means that I could get rid of these now. Or do they have... No. They also don't have any strength on them. Alright. Internet seems to work now. Perfect. Yeah, Nertos Sanctuary worked really well, surprisingly. Oh. And yes, poison resistance is quite high at 65%. And apparently we don't really take much damage here. But then again, in my Glitchless legendary attempt, not the hardcore one, I died to this one, to this plant, with the same class combination. Maybe I should do that during the fight. Oh. Turns out it was fine. Now what's in the chest? Oh wait, Carnix. Oh, by the way, totally forgot about that. We can get a free artifact after the Northern Contact, which I didn't take yet. The Razor Claw. Alright. I don't know. Seems to me one of the more common ones to get here. And fits very, very well with the theme of this build. So very nice to get that. Potions are still looking fine. Let's go to Scandia. And in Scandia we should be able to sail across to Kaupanger to hand in these rune tablets. Okay.
Amazing door of the Kinslayers.
Okay. Back to the Darklands. Then over here, 12 scrolls of Primal Chaos. Nice. Lost more than 3 minutes to deaths in your run. Oh, so you did the calculations and compared?
Are you going or stay?
Oh, 3 minutes, that is quite a bit of time. But I guess that only means that you can get much better.
Good luck.
Or that you can get a much better time. So I didn't mean to be condescending in any way. But also if you consider that you didn't get any sandals. I mean, yes, early boots and all, but still. Movement speed wasn't as good as you would expect all through Egypt. So I think you lost surely another 3 minutes to that. And yes, bleeding resistance here is very, very nice. But I did want to check the Carnix. Do that a bit later. Do that right now, actually. Alright, yeah. You only need the Blood Rage, which is another artifact, which I won't be able to get. Okay. So Carnix will not be able to... I won't be able to complete the Carnix. Say it that way. Okay, now we're in Glatzheim. I mean, basically you can I think you can expect at least one sandal, and even 2 sandals in Greece isn't too far-fetched. So getting none is quite unlucky. Yes, right. One sandal usually in most of the runs, and I think if you check some more of the some more bone piles than usual and more chests, you know, just opening them, running past them, and if you then hear the sound of anything dropping, going back there, you can easily find another one, at least one. Let's say it that way. Okay. Alright. I wanted to clear this area a bit more carefully. Yes. Great to see that you're continuing to run, or continue running. And 115, I mean, you got a staff, yes, and that thing carries like crazy. But apart from that, and maybe the Frost Moon, which was also nice. I think movement speed is much more important in the run. It saves a lot more time. Okay, Ilva, please start the fight. Good. We will put the bolt traps on. And then the enemies should drop like flies. Three of them are done already. Now only beautiful Baldur left. Okay.
What? It can. Loki.
We can talk later. We can
No, we
talk
can't
later.
can't talk later.
Later.
You.
Okay. Electrified, something of feasting. Another green item, which is a weapon.
Welcome to the fifth realm. I hope you brought something
Okay,
interesting
don't need this.
with you. Your entrance was
Want to keep
surely-
that. Don't need the Carnix. And yes, that thing would boost the
It's a pleasure doing
damage of the
this staff is
pets.
made from as Woden wills it.
Welcome, welcome.
but I'm not really
You
looking for
won't
that
find any
in this run.
fighter. I'll slay your
I'm awaiting a
foes.
shipment
My
of
weapon.
magical herbs
Any
and
green
fruits.
things?
But
No.
wait, I have more.
Okay.
No need to stand back. Sabotage.
Okay.
Oh, that go now.
Good, then let's go now. Dodged all of them. The walls of Utgard shouldn't be an issue. Grüß Gott. Thank you for subbing. Now I know you from real life, so for the other viewers I will probably thank him in real life as well. But apparently you've got some money left over to spend. So thank you very much for investing that into this channel. I think you haven't played Titan Quest too much. But you should have that in your library. I think you got it as a gift once, right? Yeah, a lot of subs. Not as many as last stream yet. But I think last stream was surely an exception. That was just crazy. Okay, can we just...
A human.
Good guy gifted it to you. Oh right, that was me! I think. I think I'll have to teach you the speedrun in the next few weeks. But for now I might have to focus a bit more. Although yet again, bleeding resistance of 43 is great. First playthrough is 12-hour speedrun. Yeah, Glitchless Typhon for you then, right? The one that Olo did in 1:18 today. Should take you 12 hours. Probably. Okay, hold on. Am I really that lost? No, I wanted to go here. That's what I claim. God, all these giants are a bit scary. Because in this one I've actually thought about going for these dwarven enchantment for legendary weapons. I think it could be nice. And I think you need that thing for that. Okay, so let's go. Kiting. Slam the traps right on him. No, on her, sorry. Didn't realize you were a woman straight away. To be honest, you've let yourself go quite a bit. Okay. Nope, still lost. Yeah. But now I know where I went. Yeah, I'll say where I went wrong. But then again, it wasn't even that wrong. Okay. Oh, they're all beasts. Ah, but then again, they should deal bleeding damage. And hold on. Pierce resistance, slow resistance. Let's go for this. No, let's not go for this. Armor value is probably too bad. think bleeding resistance has to be enough. Okay. Now I would have to be somewhat careful because of them. I think if you fight them one at a time, things should be fine, especially if they don't hit you. Alright. Walks aren't an issue, most of the time at least. Magical plant is a tank. Okay, let's slow them down with the plague. And yeah, bleeding resistance definitely very important here. Alright, there's another one. Okay, 2 or 3 more. I'm not quite sure. I think 2 more of these werewolves. To be honest, they haven't been as scary as most of the times. Alright. Time to get lost again.
I was jesting earlier, of course. You have been expected.
Okay, don't answer him. It just makes him more angry. And really all we need to do is to keep track of who the real Mimer is. Oh, and maybe try to get rid of these golems, which could be difficult. Yeah, this is not great. But maybe if we can just kill Mimer quick enough. Which seems to be likely. Only 15% vitality resistance. So that things are still going well. I think this should now be it. Yeah. There we go. Don't think we'll need the bow. Okay, 2 golems, yeah, annoying, but it's easy to avoid them. So all good. You can't really damage them too much. Total damage, attack speed, damage to giants, defense what? Weird item. Okay, not gonna ask any more questions. Oh, come on. Good. Crazy bow. Even the bonus to all skills in the defense mastery, that totally threw me off. But here the Shrine of Mastery is nice. Should make the fight easy. Although that thing is quite easy to begin with. Yeah, as I Nice hit. And hold on. Not now. I think I'll go and sell some items at the next rebirth fountain. Okay, right here. Go to Corinth, because why not? And I think this will now be the panic button. Don't think I need that, no. And I think I'll just keep the bow. Just in case I ever want to try this kind of defense and hunting combination. Hold on. Is that anything good? Damage to constructs. Oh no, let's just leave it in. Leave it in there and go back. Okay. Just to see for testing purposes. Okay, they are quite strong. Do they go down easily? Not really. Okay, now I've kicked up a wave. But that means that I think we should go for a slower push. At least here at the idle fields. Okay, these beasts, don't think I've got anything against them equipped. At least not these items with the incoming damage reduction against beasts. That's fine. They are not the scary enemies here. These giants are. Alright, Mr. Koiskop. Thanks for checking in. And have fun doing the things that you do. Whatever that might be. Maybe I'll check on you later, once the stream is finished. Okay. Fountain is reached. That now means that we can go for the fire resistance thingy, at least one of them. That should be fine. Because I think we lose the ability to equip most items if I take the Captain's Signet out. Then again, it's only normal Sinmara. %. Fire resistance is still not bad. Okay, what do we get? What do we have anyways? Alright, time for the next slow push. Hi Angvit, run is going really well, can't complain. Haven't died so far, items are really good, I've got decent fire resistance for the upcoming fight, so everything is looking very good for now. Gonna be interesting to see if it stays that way. Okay, now I'm just clearing out the idle fields here. Just pull them into these traps. Because these giants can deal a ton of damage. And I don't want to risk getting killed here. Or let's say I like to keep that risk at a minimum. Now for the Chaos Imps, would you like to trap you? Yep. Thank you for the demonstration. Okay. Step right in the back, and yeah, of course, that's still a trap. Okay, let's run past her once, set the traps, then go clumpy clumpy. And then this fight should be a bit more enjoyable. Yeah. Alright, Olo, thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much for the good luck. And I think I'll keep you updated in the Discord server. Okay, very unfortunate to not get Loki's wand. And now the question is, slow push or the fuck it would be nice to go through here quickly. Yes, this is dangerous, I know. And this might be a terrible idea. Yeah. Not too sure how this works out. Now it's at least looking decent. In case you're wondering, I am killing them because I want to get the metal bar that's hidden in here. That thing. Okay, let's just go to the Dark Lands just to get rid of these things before we enter the next difficulty. But now we should have the opportunity to...
Move. You should be in trespasser. I see you've had no meat yet. Get us a skin of that, and we can talk.
What?
I see you've had.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So you probably have to get the fake things first. Which I can't really go for. So that was a waste. And yes, please excuse my PC getting slower, and I hope you still enjoy the slideshow. That's what tends to happen in this area. Greedy. Can't even get that. Okay. Wasn't even the last piece that I need for that. And I think we should be able to run through.
You want to stop me? You tiny speck.
Just to get more fire resistance here. Okay, now for the second part. Let's maybe try to get the Chaos Imps first. Just because of that. Because of the potential of being trapped. Alright. Last imp. Now all eyes on Soto. And yes, there we have it. Come on. Burst of... What? Alright. Yeah. Yep. I like that. Get the other thing back in. Take the portal to Asgard. And I think we'll just leave these things here to not carry them over to the next difficulty. Okay, normal done after 4 hours 40 minutes. So let's head straight into the epic... Marple, what are you doing? Why do you keep tossing me money? I mean, thanks. What?
Hello,
Even tier 2. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much.
Going out there, don't go
Okay, I want to keep...
until next
Let's
time.
just
Good day to you.
sort the things that we have. Reduced freeze duration. No, probably not really good. Anything that's bit more defensive. Total speed, no, no, no. Or maybe that what we have. No, we have Shade of Hector. And I know I should probably know all these things are from the top of my head, but I don't. Okay, I like the horses. But I think everything else...
So, what suits your fancy?
can probably be sold here. Yeah, the Shield Maiden's belt is nice. Hold on, I'm just checking the shop here, buying some things.
Goodbye, my friend.
Alright. Yeah, I did see the beta patch. I think they said they would... that this was... I don't know, it was a really weird description that, like, one ability gets removed or the damage gets set to 0, and that ability was only there because of a little bug. So they have increased the overall damage that they normally do. Yeah. I don't know, some really weird things that they've said there. But I think you'd have to compare now how effective the wolves are to really see what happened to them. Ah, come on, let's get that one back. Okay. 34. But maybe you can paste the full text of that. Oh, hold on! Don't get trapped. Shit. Okay, I remember them being a bit more dangerous than this, but you see that the entrapment duration
A human face.
is a bit longer than usual. What? I think it was on Steam, this beta patch, and they said something about the wolves and even the clarification below. So maybe if you can find the text. Of course, only if you can be bothered to do so. But then I could read that again to maybe see what was meant.
This was my home.
Yeah, wolf hand damage, and I've got no idea what hand damage is. Never heard of that before. But yeah. Default physical attack something.
The way is clear?
It's only the former shows up in tutorials. Yeah. However, the hand had failed to be removed, resulting in doubled wolf damage for the past few years, which is nice.
I know it's
Which helped out really, really well. Therefore, the normal attack got buffed. Yeah. But of course, it is a nerf. But not as bad as it could have been. That's what I read from that. Okay. Double pierce damage on Maul skill. Hold on. Let's not just steal the necklace.
the necklace.
Still love that voice line. Physical damage, you guess for what? Sorry. Can't really follow all too well. 25% nerf, yeah.
Hold it there. Normally you'd be out.
That isn't great, but
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry,
shouldn't be
what
too
do you
bad.
want? Thank you for not loitering.
Magic equipment for sale.
Taskman of Foresight.
Come
Hailband.
again.
Alright.
If I look worried.
I mean, at least you can still buff the wolves' attack damage with the rings. So if they get a lot of elemental damage, then their nerf on the standard attack isn't as bad. At least that's what I think. Okay, to be honest, I don't think I need all that money that I'm collecting. Okay.
So you go on, don't make. So
You again. Goodbye. What is it this time?
No,
Bye. Good day.
no, and no.
Good day.
Just hand in that quest.
The pious was okay? Just standing there.
I think going on 143 might be a good idea to... Yeah, let's go for that in Megara. Let's go for Epona's horses. Might be a good idea. Okay, quick poll. Boar Snatcher, yes or no? No? Okay. If you say so. Then I'll leave that thing alone.
I used to sell plows
Although it
and
gives some
scythes to
nice
farmers,
experience.
but since the monsters, farewell.
But hey, the people have spoken. Well, the one people have spoken has spoken. Now let's keep that for when we hand in the quest. Okay. Executive vote. Well, to be honest, I do have a veto on that, but I chose to not use it. Okay, don't get hit. Don't get hit by the nets. Alright. Epic Venom Sack. And a mirror. Okay, and a Thunderbolt as well. What's in this shield again? Oh, the Shade Effector. Chance to avoid projectiles, right? Okay, let's just be a tiny bit greedy. Check here as well. That's just good for some money. Doesn't really help out in any other way.
You have cleansed.
Okay. Yeah, what's going on with my game? Please don't die on me. Oh, things are not looking good.
Good day.
Might have to reload the character.
Artemis guide.
Let's see if that continues. Side quests are all complete. By the way, 5,000 health. Looking very good. It's not common to have that. And to be honest, I do have a Shrine of Mastery, so the health will drop down quite a bit after this shrine here runs out. Still, it's a good value. 4.8k.
We've got troubles. The truth is,
Welcome, welcome. A fine satisfaction.
Sword and shield, not your
guaranteed.
style?
That's all then?
So,
I can hold that for you.
That was slow sleep and stun.
Your goods are safe with me. What can I do for you?
I think as soon as I get some campaigning boots,
Come again.
I'll go for that. Because the movement speed wouldn't suffer too much from that. Okay, I'm not going to kill the 3 princes. But I will kill the Cyclops. It shouldn't take too long. With these two shrines active. And yes, Battle Marker doesn't do too much, but Shrine of Mastery. Yeah, there we go. Shrine of Mastery is just massively overpowered. Yes, you've unlocked that Staff of the Magi. Another one of those who just got approved. And I still have to make up my mind on which emotes to put in these first 5 slots, by the way. I think it would make sense to use the emotes that are a bit more frequent, or that can be used a bit more frequently. So I don't know, the Sandal, Clompy Clompy, and I think maybe the Ductile has to leave. Depending on how his story continues. Don't know why I'm even doing that. Don't need the experience. Only need the speed. Okay. Yes, the need for Sandal, or as I like to call it, every German on holidays. Don't forget the socks, by the way.
A gentle breeze.
Can't really go on holidays without sandals and socks. White socks, that is.
I see you've traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs.
Yeah, maybe I should give the bow back.
Come again.
To be honest, I did talk to him, but apparently he didn't realize that we have the bow in the inventory. But there we are. More attribute points. 2 more levels, and we can get the susceptibility and maybe the permanence of stone. And that's also where we get the Shield Maiden's belt. I'm really looking forward to that. Don't know what to expect. How that thing would look. But it does have a great armor value and some other decent bonuses. Well, this is one of the rare occasions where you actually get a majestic chest here at the Olive Grove in Epic. Seems to be quite rare. Okay, hold on. It's just dexterity and attack speed and reduction of all requirements. It's fine then. Don't forget the die. Good that you said that. Aegis of Athene. Very good vitality damage resistance and... okay. Shouldn't get too distracted with these trappers around. Okay, I didn't even see that they had thrown anything. Okay, so shopping list. Shopping list still consists of Greek purple, which is not here. Maybe a green amulet. I've got to take that, right? I mean, would be ridiculous not to go for that. 20% total damage. Count me in. And maybe some campaigning boots. And yes, remind me in Egypt. I'll try to keep it in mind, but I can't promise anything. Okay, still the normal white tunic. I think the Glitchless Legendary Hero 4 had a loincloth. And it is magnificent. Okay.
Blades, shields, potions, greaves,
Right,
bows,
fire resistance.
helmets of all kinds. Oh,
Won't need that.
can I help you?
So I want to change this, probably. I'll just sell that. Purple Greek, Sentinel, Solace. Yeah.
Come again.
Good, good.
Seeker. Welcome.
7% fire resistance. Also nice. Okay, I'm still checking the skill tree from time to time because I tend to keep forgetting the number of skill points that I have to collect, and also it's kind of a reflex now to do that in any stages where things aren't as exciting. Salmon sloop? Or just energy? Good, good. Yes, I could have sold that loop. But it does only clog my inventory. And another epic bed fang. We're already at the Parnassus hinterlands. Okay. Just for the sake of it, activate the portal. Rugged Greaves, Hail Necklace, Dreadful, Thingy, Indomitable. Would be a bit better, but doesn't really seem to be worth the price. Okay, can I not be frozen? Good. Just wanted to check if I'm really at 0 deaths. And I think as long as Uriel dies quickly, which she does, this fight isn't too bad. We just have to get Medusa over here. Yeah, there we go.
I can't believe it. Thank you, but goodbye.
20% total damage. But I don't need it. Stupid poison thingy again. I'm not even sure how much dexterity you would need for the Stonebinder's cuffs. I'm still hoping for a reasonable amount. And maybe the drop didn't come in. Hardy necklace, renewal, cloud, rugged, hail, winds. Okay.
Guide you.
Now just don't stand still. Try to avoid traps, which are really difficult to spot when it's dark. At least I have my panic button. So with quick reflexes I might be able to avoid a death by clicking the hotkey number 3. And even got the experience bonus from the shrine. Let's just continue without the lost Spartans. Would be an easy quest, but I don't really want to stand in the way of that hero center for too long. Okay.
Hail, warrior. I have the finest goods and
Lancel,
you will find none better.
Peters, Finesse,
Farewell.
Once I sell everything I
nothing green.
else,
That thing was level 35, right? Yeah, it was. Seventh necklace of convocation. So convocation is that good suffix there. Come on. Oh, stupid hatchet. Okay, let's hunt down Alistair. Just passing. Okay.
Mysterious warrior.
Let's collect all these things. Robust necklace of foresight isn't good. Gives a bonus on health, strength, and intelligence, if I remember correctly. And sure, let's just check that last goal in here. Alright. Time for Knossos.
My shop is a shadow of its former glory. We've fallen on hard times here. Still, perhaps I can help you?
Yeah.
Good luck.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You buy now.
Okay. Hold on. Get this. In case I ever need to look for some more pristine plumage. Okay, Shrine of Experience could be nice, as long as I don't get too cocky here. I think I'm a bit too slow. Oh yeah, the staff always takes ages to drop. Okay. Also a great voice line. I don't know if I've said that before, but that's a great voice actor right there. Oh no, this might be a bad idea. Let's fall back for a second. Oh god, what's that face? Moji. Servitude thingy. Ah. Chance of reduced resistances is nice, but since I don't really plan on attacking myself, well, you know the drill. All I'm looking for in weapons is any kind of defensive capabilities that they have.
Something else?
Just journeying. Nothing else here, right?
Bye.
Okay. Good, good. I think this has been a rather quick grease for now. Does anyone of you remember when I finished Act 5 in normal? Yes, Talos, I've got stun resistance and fire resistance of -10. I think you know the drill with the Gorgons right now. Or by now, rather. Going to kill most of them. Can I open this from here? No, can't. I know that the chance is still very slim. Started Epic at 4:40. Yeah, that's a fine time. 40 minutes, or what will be probably around 50 for Epic. Act 1, definitely reasonable. Of course, as always, could have been faster. But right now I think it's better to go for some more experience, more quests, and some chances for better loot. Thank you, by the way, for checking that. I think it's time for a new shield or buckler or anything in that slot. Okay. No Gorgons here. That's fine. We'll just continue. No shrine. I guess I know I could have been much faster if I had equipped these summoners items. But since it is a bit more important to not die in this run, I think it's a reasonable approach to go for the more defensive items. Any mechanical parts? Oh. Doesn't matter. Do I have anything with elemental damage left? No. Just taunt them for a bit. Try to get them off the traps. And then the Telkin goes down easily. Alright, 2 bowstrings, 2 thunderbolts, 42 minutes for Act 1. Most importantly, 0 deaths. Now loincloth, 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 loincloth.
Farewell.
Okay.
Hurry! The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick! Before Thanks.
What else do I want here? I wanted to look for a shield.
Yes?
Or basically any nice items. Lustrous. Okay. Yep, that's all.
It's not safe.
I don't know if I'll even find the thingy with a blade on it, with the family blade. I'm not going to look too thoroughly for him. Just check. Okay, right here. And that's the family sword sorted already. And we'll go back after the fight against the scarab. Okay, now 2 shrine locations before the fight. One is here, which is empty. And another one coming up on top here. Frostbite Shrine. Okay. Doesn't do anything, that Frostbite Shrine. Okay. That's the scarab done. Physical resistance. Good. But then we would probably... yeah, we'd lose some slow resistance. But chance to... yeah, gotta go for that. Okay, just have to find something to put on that thing for the rest of this level, apparently. So this will rather be a tech item. Yeah, that seems... okay, that thing is done. Oh, did I really... I thought that they were all loincloths. But I think Egyptian outfit works out just as well. Also shows the manly chest. Don't know why I even took that. Have no need for that.
What brings a
Now,
foreigner such as you?
Egyptian gold
Thank you.
doesn't seem to be the case. Arcotis.
Be
Oh.
careful.
That's gold, right?
But hurry. Goodbye.
Any rings? Don't think so. No.
Thanks.
Please.
Anything here? Nope.
Farewell.
My sword.
Oh, this wasn't even enough. Okay. Next quest, surely. But right now I'd really have to like to have a new leg armor with the horses on it.
That was a bit close. So you heard about the terrible.
Okay. Titan Watch Helm. We need some more intelligence for that. It is a rare drop, and I think you can only get it as a quest reward. That whole Titan Watch set. And you can only get it from people that are in the Order of Prometheus. It's not really fitting for the level that we are on. Speaking of which...
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out.
I think we had one... yeah. That's better than that.
Gods protect you.
Formula.
And... let's get... yeah. Anything else? I've got two... no. Recover the relic for the vitality resistance. Oh, Ring of Gaia.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm sure
Sounds good.
Just what you are looking for.
We'll check that in a second.
Yes, go in health.
Elemental resistances. But... not really too great. Oh, hold on. Study prey. Activated upon... holy shit, I've got to go for that. 184. Okay, this might be the stupidest looking build you've ever seen. But this is us now. +1 on all skills and the study prey thingy, which means that any ranged fighters that try to deal damage will take much more damage from the traps. Let's see how that works out. Yes, very good thing that this isn't a beauty contest. Exactly. With the susceptibility, these things should go down a bit more easily. Unfortunately, they are not ranged fighters. I might be able to trigger this one. No. Apparently not. Okay. There are some more things to do in Giza. Okay. Don't need that. Razor Claw is good enough. And yeah, there you see the Study Prey in action. I think you should get used to it, probably. Can we get him to get studied as well? No. Bonus dexterity, which isn't really what I'm looking for. I think that was flat damage and attack speed on the other items. Yeah, 25% even. Very unfortunate that we don't use that. Don't use the own weapon. Okay. There we have the staff. And there is one more extra quest in Giza. But I think it might be a good idea to go back to Memphis after this one. Sell some items, get some more room in the inventory. Alright. He seems to have some issues. Fine with that. Right, still new shield. Maybe a necklace with experience bonus. Oh, high unique phaser.
Can I help you?
Finally arrived. Okay, Ring of Gaia, no. Hold on. These there. So, Mr. Blacksmith. Unfortunately, you don't really have anything that I'm looking for. Nope, no death in 5 hours. And I got the Razor Claw. And yes, certain people might complain now that I'm super lucky with my runs. And I have to admit that this thing is super lucky. Gives some bonus damage to all your pets. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, it isn't as defensive as I would like to. I would like it to be, but it does increase the damage just by 5% physical damage and 18 flat damage. So not even a big deal, but for a character that's built for speed, it is of course a great item. I'm not too sure whether I should go for Isnu.
Weapons, armor, potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing? Goodbye.
Ah, this feels so slow. Can't do it. There isn't an official leaderboard, but there is a spreadsheet that Mr. Tiger is taking care of, where all of the runs that have finished are on or in. God, and this is why I wanted to get Epona's horses. I don't know if you're in the Titan Quest speedrun Discord, but there is a link in the GL Legendary channel. Otherwise I could copy that link and paste it into the chat. No. Not going to die. And even if it's not going to be your fault, you're having an unlucky day. How comes? Because I'm having a great day so far. Although it might not sound like it, because I'm too focused. Can just do that. Tell him that Isnu is dead.
Isnu? Welcome, traveler.
I guess I will try to find a different shield now. And I've said that for quite some time.
Farewell.
Haven't found anything, but I'm sure that will change now. Such a beautiful character. Okay, hold on. Alright, yeah, feel free to keep private about that. I got raided by Kaplunk Gaming, who plays Titan Quest more casually, but he likes to play with the new mod that's created, which is kind of X-Max, but with adjusted experience. So he doesn't overlevel, and he had some problems with a stream. No.
Gods protect you.
No. Nothing like that. Yet. Oh, have you been reached? Ah. Okay, sorry, Yep. I thought you meant regarding this sudden growth from, I don't know, maybe 2 average viewers to, I know it sounds like a tiny deal, to 8 viewers on average, which is big for me. The thing is, for these kind of things you would have to submit your own run, I think. Yeah, surely. So they have big lists and form... it's not formula. Thinking of the German word, formular. Yeah, you can enter your run and maybe it gets accepted, but it's highly unlikely.
My weapons and armor
might do that in
Look for yourself. You will find
the next... hold on. At the next opportunity. With the next, I think SGDQ will come up in half a year. 200 viewers minimum, yeah. I think a lot more even. AGDQ was, I think, in January, so roughly 3 weeks ago. And even the German restream had 8k viewers. So yeah, that would be huge. But I don't know if they would be interested in showing Titan Quest. Ah, right. Average viewers. Yeah, I think they tend to go up really fast after you get featured.
Please.
But hey, for now I'm absolutely happy with this little group of people that is formed. Couldn't ask for anything more. Just nice, because you can still read the chat. It's easy to interact with you. And it feels 1,000 times better than running for your own and not getting any feedback. Yeah, humble guy, whatnot. But to be honest, this isn't my desired profession. I'm not trying to get to become a full-time Twitch streamer. So, yeah. Really happy if some people watch. That's all I can hope for. Okay, let's boost the total damage of the traps. And let's not stand in the fire. Hopefully. I don't think that 1,000 viewers would be realistic. I don't think that many people care about this game. Just think about the most famous streamer in Titan Quest, which is probably Line of Epic Heroes. And I think combined with YouTube and Twitch he gets... well, I don't even know. I haven't watched him in some time. But I would be surprised if he gets to 100 viewers. Got basically the same thing already.
So long. Rings and bracelets.
Okay.
All right then. You defeated the tail.
But hey, thanks for the faith in my abilities. No, I'm not really playing any other games in the speedrun scenario. By the way, finally this thing activates the spelled speed boost. And to be honest, Titan Quest, I'm playing Titan Quest because of the sole fact that I really love this game. I've been playing it, I think when Immortal Throne came out, and then playing it on and off again and again. And somehow I do like statistics and numbers and all that. And trying to perfect things is at least somewhat interesting, in my opinion. And then I once saw this YouTube video, I think it was from Wayne. Titan Quest, speedrun, Glitchless, Typhon. And I thought, wait, I think I can do that as well. Yeah, so then I went down the rabbit hole.
Please.
Vitality thingy, no, 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 no.
Goodbye.
Oh, but... Now I really want to get some griefs of at least journeying. Would be fine as well, I think.
Can I help you?
Renewal.
Thank you.
I think I'll check Fayoum, Memphis, and Rakotis.
Greetings.
If there isn't anything that's
Safe
fitting,
travels.
then I'll just use the ones, get the sandal out of the ones that I use right now. Because I would like to keep the movement speed of champions, total damage of Guile. Holy crap. Insulated. No.
All right then. Can
What
I
was that
help
shield?
you?
Physical
Come
damage,
again.
strength. Yeah, because right now, with all these Ictians that can throw down these traps,
Fine goods.
I think that... Okay. I think I can get rid of that now. Do like the vitality damage on that. Vitality damage resistance. Yeah, recover the item. And I know this will be slower now. But not significantly, so let's go back to Orient. All right. So now I've found 3 items that give +1 on all skills, or at least +1 on all rogue skills. Unfortunately, all 3 of them are headgear. So you've seen this Titan Watch helm, which also by the way has some great defensive ability. 734. Never had that much defensive ability in a glitchless legendary speedrun. And I think I might want to take another look at this. Yeah, 169 defensive ability from this alone. Less damage from Titans. Also nice. From Giants, sorry. Pierce resistance, bleeding resistance, fire resistance. I'm now at the cap for fire resistance. Just think about that for a minute. The resistances are normally at -40 in Epic. So I have at least 120% fire resistance, which gets kept 280. Okay, let's go for the Chimera now. TV shows. Yes, but not many. And I do prefer mostly the older shows. So I've watched Scrubs and The Middle and Malcolm in the Middle. So probably rather these sitcoms that aren't classically sitcoms, but those that don't use these canned laughing tracks.
I have goods to sell to the wise.
Wow.
Be well.
The practitioner of magic has special needs that I can satisfy. Goodbye.
I have not seen Mandalorian, no.
That's it.
I'm really far behind on all kind of shows. Okay. I think that should be it.
You killed them.
Yes. Okay, other than that, did I finish Deathless? What exactly? I think I've got the epic Deathless achievement, but even that was a bit cheated, and by a bit I mean a lot. This type of run, no. This is the 4th attempt. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. First run died in normal Hades' Palace against the Ductile. Second one died just before Hades' Palace against the Empusa that has the Firestone. And the third one even ended in at 3 normal against Junshan. Ah, you won't jinx me. You can try. Okay, Ando region.
I see people travel east. I see them go west.
Anything?
Never have I seen
No.
so many monsters.
No.
But what can I do for you? Come again.
Okay. I think I'll go for the standard side quests that you can complete very easily. One of them should come up in a minute or so. Not even that. We're already almost there. So down here towards the right is an area which is now a bit more dangerous. than in the normal difficulty. It's because of them. Okay, yes, I'm frozen. Okay. Not much left. There we go. Crown of the Lich King. That's bad. If I rage sometimes, no, it's not really raging. I don't think you could say that. It's rather just disappointment. But then again, don't think I've died from lags too much. And normally you don't really lose too much if you die from lag. So probably no, I don't rage too much. You could probably see my reaction to the deaths in the first 2 runs. The VODs should still be up. Just remember, first one in Hades' Palace, second one died in just before that, against the Fire Impuser. And third one just after Chang'an, after the first exit. Yeah, right. Shaolin Monk. Guess that would mean that I'd have to go for the Night Owl Mastery. Okay. And yes, this is dangerous. And completely optional as well. Which would make dying here especially bad. Oh. The Trapper as well. Fortunately, not a very skilled Trapper. Wait a minute. Boom! Totally forgot I had that ability now. Oh. Yeah, right, from that thing. Okay, let's clear out the stage here. And the good thing, by the way, that these trappers focus on my traps. Okay, quest done. Wasn't really worth it. Gave some experience, but nothing else. Okay. I think I might need more vitality damage resistance. At least for Hades. And Typhon also. Yeah, but then again, Typhon shouldn't be an issue. Because you can just stay at a distance, lay the traps and be done with it. Okay, this might be risky because of the trappers. Appears to be fine. Yoink. It's a great amount of healing that I get. I'm just doing that. 12. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. Good. I'm not entirely sure on how tough these terracotta soldiers will be.
Sky smiles on the traveler. Earth gently
Yeah, let's just sell that.
Day and night are a soft song.
I think that one wasn't a good one.
Peace find you.
Okay, Western Silk Road. And now we can also look out for some
Thanks to you.
Asian Royal Blue. There we have it. Anything else?
Fortune
No.
follow you.
Okay. And we're now coming close to an area which I'm really afraid of. How do I get the taunt ability? I play with the Anniversary Edition, and it comes just with every character that you create. No real secret to it. Okay, let's maybe not YOLO this. Oh yeah, then that might be the reason why you don't know the taunt ability. God. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Bless you.
Oh, you died to Typhon? Yeah, that happens to everyone.
Our orders.
Can be quite tough to kill him. Okay. You do need decent resistances for that. And then things are easy, but trust me, when I was 12, I think I also played this game when I was 12. I didn't really care too much for any of these numbers. All I was looking at was that one right here. Damage per second. Okay. Alright, not knowing English can be a hindrance, of course. Really tough to understand anything of the game. But I know that we had this in German, because Germany seems to be big enough to translate most things, which is good for games, but bad for TV shows. And yes, in theory, 12-year-old Germans should be able to speak some English, but you know, there are some that do that better than others, of course. But then again, even now I don't exactly know what adroitness means, which is a thing that seems to come up quite frequently. Okay, nothing here. Let's activate this one. Not really happy with my poison resistance. But then again I can just get this one back in. 15%. And things are looking fine again. Okay, hold on. Did I miss the exit already? Don't think so, right? Oh, I did. Good that I checked. Okay. Now for the Jade figurine. Go for another round. Yep, there we go. Alright, regarding the speaking English topic, in Germany you start learning English in 3rd grade, so roughly when you're 8. And after 4 years of learning English, I think you at least know some of the basic things, but nowhere near enough to be able to play Titan Quest correctly.
I fear I'm a warrior. Your example has taught.
Okay. Back to the Great Wall.
Thank you. Goodbye then. Ah, thank you, warrior. Certainly.
Okay, things look a bit tough with that being removed. 246.
Thank you.
Okay, let's just save that.
Come. Goodbye then.
And do we have... Oh, this...
Please.
That's too expensive, I think. So I probably should collect more money. Or did I read? No. Start by doing that now. Okay, please no heroes. Please no stun mages. I think that one was the stun resistance one. Okay, no heroes so far.
Hail, champion.
Most of the money will be spent on, yeah, potions, but also sometimes you want to get these relics into a different slot, or different item rather. And that's where you can also use all that money, because that tends to get very expensive later on. Let's just leave that quest.
How could you pass up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the craftsmanship on this bracelet?
And sometimes you find some nice items. For example, you see me checking for some better leggings. And hold on, 500,000. Okay, that's fine. Speaking of potions, and you see how expensive they can be later in the game. Okay, no Jinshan, no Jinshan. Don't get stunned. All right. Top left and then top right again. And then we get to the quest destination. And I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, surely I should. By the way, this belt is really lovely. With the, oops, chance to get some bonus speed. Ooh. Okay. I am fine. For now.
Oh, very good. Come straight. Fortune follow you. Come, come, come.
Some renewal things. The owl. Okay.
Farewell.
Really nice to not suffer from critical hits. At least not as much as normally. Okay. Demon Bull down. And since I've got to sell my things, can't just pick all the things up. Ooh, Celestial Band. Let's see what that does.
Can I help you?
Isn't really great. Yes, elemental resistances and stuff, but I do like other things a bit better.
Come again?
This might take some time to get rid of these terracottas. Fuck me. That was a panic button. I hate this exit so much.
This door is locked.
Go ahead.
By the way, I do have a reddish color on me. Don't exactly know why. I look like an Englishman on holiday in Spain. Okay. Oh, that thing right. I think the Telkin could be rough. I'm not too sure about that. Might have to go back for one thing though. One thing that I should have done much earlier. Okay. Don't really remember what I've got here. That's not exactly what I was hoping for.
Like my own. Bye.
Same with this.
An artifact. You'll need
But I think I won't need this anymore. So get the relic back. And put it into this one. For some more vitality damage resistance.
Spear, sturdy greave, bright metal glistens high and low.
Wow, that is
Yes.
such a German
What
accent.
suits you? Fortune.
Okay. To be honest, I don't need it right away. So let's switch to the What was... Once again, forgot the name. Titan Watch Helm, right. Since I like another adamantine Sickle of Kronos, let's collect one. Could be a glitch, to be honest. But I don't think so. I'll just leave the sickle right here. Yeah, surely. Okay, defensive ability. Anything with slow resistance. I don't think we need that, to be honest. Because I'll go for the slow push again. And I think even with this one, just because of these limoses. Just go for the roll reversal and drain the life of the limoses. Okay, now where was it? This thing, the stun resistance for exactly them. And the Titan Watch Helm. To not get any crits, or even avoid some attacks. And then back to this one, and that one. Okay. Should be melting. Luckily I avoided the light leech attack. Ooh. Almost went straight into them. Okay, and Typhon is done.
Hail, mighty
Melon hammer?
I am Zeus, king of the Olympian gods.
Okay.
We are eternally thankful for your aid in stopping Typhon.
Alright, we are now in Act 4. And I'm sorry to inform you, but this will be it for today. I will stop here, do some of the admin stuff, like checking the inventory, get lost. Very unfortunate. Yeah. What would that have been? Molten Orb. Okay. Melon Hammer, defensive ability. Definitely go for that. Definitely go for that. Crown of Renewal. What about these rings? Okay, anything here? Surely not.
What I'd give for a cart
The
load of
arcane
plants.
arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Find strength
No.
within.
Okay, so let's talk to these two people.
Store your goods? Hera smile
And
on you.
stand right here. Stop the timer. Okay. Marble Snap, thanks for telling me. 28 minutes behind on the last Glitchless Legendary. Really, the one with the staff? Run 4 thing? I mean, to be honest, I'm not surprised because I take more time with this one. But 28 minutes, that's fine, if you ask me. Okay. So I said last time that I wanted to get used to raiding some people, and although only 4 people are left, let's just go ahead and do that. Let me just search for one. That could be interesting. Maybe a random player who streams Titan Quest. Yeah, sure, why not? So, create a dashboard, isn't it here? Stream manager. Rate the channel. And all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for tuning in. It was a great stream today. Not just because some madman chose to subscribe with a tier 2 sub, but also the run went really well, and I had many people to talk to, which is also always nice. And with that being said, I'm going to send you to Flohannes. Should be German as well, but I think we'll see you there. And on this channel we'll continue in the next days, hopefully. Until then, see you.